Hi, I'm Niall from Gulfstream Boat Sales. Today we're taking a look around a Sea Ray 275 sports cruiser. Now normally most of our videos are shot in the showroom back in Ireland, or maybe sometimes we go to a few of the sun-kissed marinas around the island of Ireland, but today we're out in Spain on the Mediterranean in a place called Sant Carles de la Ràpita. This boat belongs to a good friend of mine, and he asked me to come out and video it, sell it for him. He's going to sell it with the berths going to be made available as well as part of the deal. So we'll talk a wee bit about the marina and the facilities and stuff, but it's a beautiful, beautiful part of the world. The working conditions are a bit more arduous than I'm used to, but I've decided just to knuckle down and get on with it, you know. So we're going to take a walk around the boat. We're going to show you all the features inside. We're going to fire up the engine, let you hear it starting and running. We're going to put the boat through its paces in the water as well, and just generally try to give you a good idea of the condition that this boat's in and what it can do for you. The boat was built in 2004. It's fitted with a Mercruiser 350 mag, 300 horsepower stern drive engine. It's matched up to a Bravo 3 leg. There's currently 405 hours on the clock. It has a really good spec, particularly for the Mediterranean. It has an onboard generator, petrol generator, and air conditioning, reverse cycle air conditioning, and it works as heating as well in the winter months. So that's fantastic. It really is important. If you're taking a boat like this and you're thinking about using it as a bit of a floating apartment out in the sun, then for me, air conditioning is essential. So this boat has air conditioning system fitted. I made a point to come in here whenever the boat was going to be in the water and out of the water, so we get a proper look around it. The hull itself has a nice deep shine to it because of that recent work. Taking a look down along the starboard side of the boat, again, it's in lovely condition. So the rub rail, which you can see up there, is in perfect shape. There's no impact damage, no scuffs or scrapes, no marks or anything. The hull, again, nice deep shine to it. We've got this white boot stripe, it's in good condition. A few minor scuffs and scrapes, a wee bit of sort of compound or polish in them, which makes them look a bit worse, but they're minor. They haven't gone through the gel coat. There's no exposed fiberglass matting anywhere. And other than those two, really there's no other ones down along the rest of the starboard side. The drive looks to be in a beautiful shape. The props are perfect. It's the original Mercury props, 20-inch pitch propellers. The deep V carries the whole way to the stern of the boat. It's got a 19-degree dead rise in the transom. Got these nice pronounced rubbing streaks as well. It means the boat cuts through chalk very well. It's a great sea boat. The 275 Sundancer graphic here looks good. The boat's obviously got the Sea Ray radar arch as well, little Sea Ray logo on here. The arch is in good condition, so just the whole way around the top sides, the boat looks the part. For a 2004 boat, it really is in lovely condition. Engine room vents here are great shape, on mark. The rub rail, the stainless steel rub rail, the whole way down along this side, again, is on mark. The thing about this boat is there's no real impact damage. I can't find any star grazing anywhere at all. Walking right the way along to the front here, on the port side of the boat, you can see that the top sides are in lovely shape. Take up there, all the bow rail mounts, all look the part. The boat has an extended swim platform that almost goes out to the full width of the boat. It's probably about 2 foot wide. We've got a folding 3-step stainless steel boarding ladder. Stepping on board the boat then, we've got a closing transom gate on the starboard side, and then you come into a nice big spacious cockpit. Really nice cockpit in this boat actually, so it's all single level, there's no steps or anything in it. Snap-in carpets. We've got a nice L-shaped lounger seat here on the port side. We've got two rear benches at the back of the cockpit that face each other around the little cockpit table, and then we've got a single captain's chair here. With the bench seat then folded out and the two little legs folded down into position, you've got loads of room to seat at least 4 adults around this cockpit table. And then this seat folds forward to make a nice big sun lounger there across the port side of the cockpit. We've got a nice little cockpit wet bar here behind the helm seat. So we've got a pull-out sink shower head, pressurized water. The boat has excellent performance. That 350 mag, I was really impressed how quickly the boat gets up on the water. Another great feature is that this smart craft system gives you your fuel flow, so it tells you how many gallons per hour you're burning, so you can get to an economical cruising speed, and where you know exactly how much fuel you're burning. So but the boat runs really good, gets up on the plane quickly, even with 4 or 5 people on board. there's enough power there for pulling water toys, skiers, all that type of stuff. And if you need to get home in a hurry, if the weather turns against you, sometimes the weather can turn pretty quick in this part of the world, so sometimes you want to get back into home port in a hurry. This boat is going to do that, no problem at all. With the engine hatch up then, we've got really good access around this Mare Cruiser 350 mag. So it's a 300 horsepower, 5.7 litre V8. We have our collar petrol genset. So again, that's a great thing to have, particularly on a boat like a med boat like this, where you need your sort of mains voltage to run your air conditioning whenever you're not plugged into shore power. The cabin access door doubles up as your steps out onto the foredeck. So we've got two big molded in steps here. All the tread surfaces are molded non-skid, and you get access out on the foredeck through this open and windscreen section. Hinges and clips and catches and everything are working well. To get access down into the cabin then, you just slide the cockpit door back and you get a couple of steps down into the cabin. Coming down into the cabin then, we've got a fairly typical layout. So you've got a nice big galley on the port side, our enclosed shower and heads compartment on the starboard side, and a nice V-berth arrangement here at the front, as well as a double cabin just behind the steps there. So being a Sea Ray, it's got like a high-end feel to the cabin. Nice cherry wood joinery, little chrome trim pieces all the way around, nice upholstery, stainless steel tap unit there on the sink, and it's all in lovely condition. For a 28 foot boat, it is a really big galley, so there's loads of storage in it. Microwaves in perfect condition, good working order, and then we've got a large fridge beneath the counter here. Because this boat's obviously out in Spain, and it's the type of boat you're going to want to come to for the weekend and maybe spend 3 or 4 days at a time, or even a bit longer, it's important to have decent storage on board. So in addition to all that galley storage, we've got storage underneath each of the 3 seat cushions around the V-berth, and you've got little easy access hatches to get in there. So sometimes it'll be a bit of a pain to try and get these cushions up out of the way. When you just drop that down, you can get access in there. Over on the starboard side, we've got a big screen TV DVD player. We've got our controls for air conditioning over on the left hand side of the TV. Because the facilities are so good here in the marina, this Sant Carles Marina where the boat is kept, the owners virtually never use the heads compartment, but there is a proper head. So if you're away for the weekend, you're staying out on the anchor or whatever, you got a proper heads compartment with a vacuum flush toilet, shower and all that sort of stuff. Take a close look at it now. It's very unusual to find a vacuum flush heads on a boat this size, but again, this boat is a fairly high spec Sea Ray. And then we've got our access into the aft cabin. So fairly tight access here, but once you get in there, it opens up nicely. You got a full size double bed. You've got a little vent for the air con down the bottom there. You have a little opening port light here for a bit of natural light ventilation. I just want to talk a wee bit about the area here and the marina where the boat is. So the owner is selling the boat. He's making the berth available as well. So if you want the berth, you can have it along with the boat. We're in a marina called Sant Carles de la Ràpita. It's an MDL marina, so it's an English owned and English run marina. So everybody here speaks English, from the mechanics to the receptionists to the bar staff. So there's no language issues or anything. The thing that has seriously impressed me about it is the cost. The berth is €1,500 for the year. I mean, that's like half the price of what we're paying at home in Ireland. Compared to the south coast of the UK, it's a fraction of the cost. There's a great yard here, just behind us actually, boat yard where you can get the boat lifted out, get all your maintenance work done. Lift outs are around about €86 I think for a haul out, haul in. Like everything about it just seems to be super reasonable. We're about an hour and a half's drive south of Barcelona, so you get 3 airports in Barcelona, low cost flights. I think like our flights in here cost 60 quid for the weekend. You come in on a Thursday evening and head home on a Monday morning. It's an easy drive down the motorway, an hour and a half down from the airport straight into the marina. Big car park here in the marina. You can leave your car here no problem for long periods of time. There's a beautiful little bar, restaurant. There's changing facilities, washrooms. There's actually a library on site here. There's a lovely pool there as well on the terrace. It just has everything going for it. I mean, I've spent the whole weekend trying to figure out reasons why I shouldn't be doing this because it makes sense on a whole lot of levels. It's just towards the end of April here. We've been here for 3 days. The sun hasn't stopped shining. It's been splitting the trees all the time. The temperature hasn't dropped below 20 degrees. It just has everything going for it, you know. So not only are you getting a boat here, but you're sort of buying like an experience. You know, obviously, like, we can arrange to transport this boat back home again. It comes with a trailer as well. There's an American twin axle trailer included in the price of the boat. It's currently at home in Ireland, but we can arrange to get that to wherever you need it to be. Or you can buy the boat without the trailer if that's easier for you. Now, we can arrange to bring this boat back home to the UK, no problem, but I mean, why would you? It's sort of sitting here, it's in the sunshine, beautiful views here, the mountains in the background, you get the Mediterranean, it's 100 miles to Mallorca, lots of cruising options up and down the coast here of Spain, and it's just a really, really good setup, low cost, and whenever you get out here, you know you can take the boat out and enjoy it in the sunshine. So I think it's a great package that's on offer here, and either myself or the owner would be more than happy to have a conversation with you about the facilities and, you know, the process of taking over the berth and stuff like that. So if you're interested in any of that, just drop me an email or give me a call. If you like the look of this Sea Ray 275 Sundancer and you want to find out more about it, then please sign up for VIP access on our website at gulfstreamboatsales.com. All you have to do is pop your name and email address into the box below this video on our site at gulfstreamboatsales.com, and then you can get VIP access, which is completely free. Once you've logged in, then navigate back to the Sea Ray 275 page and you can watch the full length video tour where we go through the whole boat in a lot of detail. You can see around the engine bay, hear the engine starting running, hear the generator starting running. You can find out more about the facilities here in the Marina at St. Carlos and just get a better idea of what's on offer here and whether that might be the right boat for you. So that's sign up for VIP access at gulfstreamboatsales.com. Thanks very much for watching.